Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to the 2023.2 Sim Cup series. We have round 2 going tonight and we're at Laguna Seca. It's been a little bit of a weird one. There seems to be some rain in the desert, so the drivers are out there trying to get to grips with the track and just make ready. Sorry, apologies for the beep there. I'm just confirming that my co-commentator is unfortunately not available tonight. Not the end of the world. I can run this. I can talk to myself and, well, everybody here. While we're waiting, there's still a little bit of formalities that we can quickly go through. So, just in terms of some race info, as I've already mentioned, we are at Laguna Seca. Quite a legendary track. I believe it's out in California, out in the desert. Actually, I might need to double check that. But of course, known for the corkscrew. And with these unpredictable, well, dare I say unpredictable Porsches with a rear that is quite happy to step out if you're too eager on the throttle, I'm sure it is not easy getting through that corkscrew corner. Quite the tough one. But all the undulation, the height change on this track, I think it's going to make for some really interesting racing. Right, in terms of the weather, just to quickly recap on that. It's partly cloudy with a chance of showers. So knowing that ACC can be a little tumultuous with its weather configuration, I think real-life weather forecasts have shown a low chance of showers. I actually can't remember. I think someone said there's about a 20% chance of rain showers during the race session. So it's there, but it's not necessarily a guarantee. The weather randomness is quite low, so if it is already raining, we can likely expect it to rain for the entirety of the race. Right, so let's get back to the main view here. I'll go and get our broadcasting tower up and running. And it seems it's messed up my state. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. So we're at the butt end of the practice session. The drivers will be heading out for their qualifying session in just a moment. There is about a 20-second, well, 2-minute wait timer right now, so just those still on hot laps can come and finish their laps. It's already been quite entertaining watching some of the cars. Right, so everybody has finished their hot laps. Let me make sure that I am in drive mode, and we are back into the action. Cars out on track tonight, so around about 24 it seems. Let me double check my timing grid. Yes, we've got 24 cars. Load shedding, of course, as always, playing a pretty big role here in South Africa. It makes it a little bit tougher to plan around these things, and if you don't have a backup at home.
Alright boys, let's have some fun.
Good luck, eh?
Takes it is clear. We have 14 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Stupid nerves kick in again.
We must just remember to do our fuel afterwards. Quality race.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperature's now 17. The track temperature is now 22 Celsius.
clear left.
That's a new fastest lap for Van der Merwe, 126.31. New fastest lap for Wilken, 125.72. Sector 2 is 3.1 second.
Car left, clear left.
B17. Sector 3 is 3.4 seconds off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 126.91.
Stream is making my stuff twitch.
Welcome.
Sector 1 time's okay. Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Fastest lap for Wilken, 125.11. The guy behind has just done a 128.89. The brake temperatures are fine. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Place.
Left side, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Left side tyres are cold. Sector 1 time is good. Incident in Sector 3.
Car right, clear right.
Green flag in Sector 3. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. B12, you're a second down in Sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Tyre temps are good. 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Green flag, sector 1. Place. Flag. Green flag, all clear. Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace. You've got cold front tyres. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. Sector 3 is now clear. You're outside of track limits there. Yellow flag.
Line and just hops over that bump on the inside. That's not ideal. In the number 76 car, Mr. Johan van der Merwe, M-Cubed Racing. I'm trying to remember if that is the team name. Might be, but I'm not sure. He's going to cross the finish line. Bumps himself up into P4. One of our newer members, if I remember correctly, he's been shown to be quite the fast one. I think we better keep our eyes peeled there. Sean Stradom and Charles Wilkins seems to be that little bit of a step above the rest. Nick close there, but his best competition right now is probably Johan. Dropping back, Mr. Christy Simon, 3/10 up on his delta. He is crossing going through the last corner now. Crosses the finish line, and he is now P13. To Sean Moreira. As he approaches the hairpin, can he get a good line through there? Misses that sausage curb. Ooh, that maybe wasn't the best exit. I think he lost about 2/10. It is still enough to bump him up into P5. 2 minutes on the clock. Times are going to be coming in thick and fast now. Odin Racing, Mr. Ryan Hill, runs into one of the B team racing cars there. Oh no, they just lost control. Ryan has a little bit of a second-hand looking car there, but I think he's looking at the situation and deciding better to keep running. There's not enough time to do an outlap and a hot lap, so do the best he can. Good luck, Mr. Ryan. I'm gonna go find someone else that's up on their Delta. Mr. Mark Hennebury, 3/10 up on his Delta. Toying around there with like P11, P10. Maybe not quite P10. But crossing the finish line, he'll bump himself up into P12. Just ahead of Mr. James Leach.
We think Leach has binned it. Green flag sector 1. Sector 2 is now yellow. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. Yellow flag. Your brake temperatures look good. We think that Hennebury has gone off. Green flag, you're clear. Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Clear way,
Yellow
I
flag,
can
stay
change it
sharp.
so it runs smooth as.
You're clear, incident clear.
I wouldn't say the amount of time you have left. Okay, go get P-brakes, let me fill up some water. Be right back.
Jeremy right on the bubble there. I don't think he's got enough in hand to improve
Welcome to my
positions.
party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare
Finishes,
scarring.
he's gonna
Hand me
stay
a drink,
P8.
cause I think I'm going all in.
Let's
Get
go
me
to
a streak,
Ryan
who
Hill.
can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my
See what he can
scars,
put
put the
together.
handlebars.
Quite a big gap,
crashing in my
almost a second, but
car.
it'll
Wake
have
up
to
in
pull
a
him out. I
bar,
don't
I'll
think
be a
he's got enough.
superstar. Just on my
Crosses the
avatar,
finish
just
line,
burning so
and
bizarre.
that
Empty
is
out the reservoir.
qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I am going to go
Window
to
opens after 10 minutes. The track temp is 22. The air temp is 17 Celsius.
Who went away now? Sean.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, you disappeared off the grid next to me.
What the actual?
Look at this.
Tires just getting their cars ready. There is a window that starts 10 minutes into the race, if I remember correctly.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.
Yes, there is the pit window. The way this works is it's a total of 40 minutes. It starts into the race when the pit window opens. The competitors are required to add 1 liter of fuel at minimum. And the pit window closes with 10 minutes to go, so at the 15-minute mark. If you don't
Good luck.
Two.
You guys too?
Let's go.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Govender is leading the race. Nice start. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Flip van Zyl now has to ward off the attack by Ryan van Wyk right behind him. I'm already seeing some cars in the pits, probably in there to go and repair and get themselves up and running again. Well, that was interesting. Now it explains why it reminded me so much of a livery I've seen before. Okay, that's very interesting. Kudos to Alan there. Ooh, this is going to be a nice three-way battle between Ryan van Wyk, Martin Groenewald and Flip van Zyl. Martin Groenewald, one of the Grumpy Monkey Academy drivers, but I think he is very quickly going to be showing what he's made of, showing his mettle. It's always daunting getting into these races for the first time. I remember way back when I started out, it was so scary in those F3 cars. Ooh, Flip van Zyl does not have a very good exit there out of the corkscrew. Can he stay ahead of Ryan? Ryan now just has to really focus, and already Ryan is backing off a little bit. Maybe the car is sliding too much there. Right. Just want to see what happens going into turn 1 there. It looked like there might be a drive from Martin, but not 100%. One of the B team cars exiting the pits. Careful now, cold tires. A very tight pit exit turn there can really unsettle your car. Let's get out cleanly. Just to go and find another gap. Ooh, Heinrich Leber with Sheldon Stunder all over the back of him. Sheldon loses out to Donovan De Nuyen there, having to run wide while avoiding action. Good job for not running into the back of Heinrich. I do know that drivers can sometimes it's easy to get caught out by a driver in front when you're not 100% sure what their braking markers are. Heinrich looking like he might be a little bit out of his depth. I suspect Donovan De Nuyen was caught in not suspect. I can see his bonnet isn't in a great shape. So he likely got caught up in a little bit of a prank. And is on a drive back.
That lap time was 1:27.00.
Car right, clear right.
The gap to Hennebury ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8 seconds. New fastest lap for Wilkin, 1:24.44. Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Pit window opens in 2 minutes. are good. That lap was a 126.39. That's your quickest lap in this session. Pit window open in 1 minute. Green flag sector 3. Left side tyres are cold. The pit window is now open.
Correctly though, the optimal strat is to wait until the very end, and this is now opening up the door for Ryan van Wyk. Get on the inside. Does keep the tight line into turn 1. Oh, Martin. That's unfortunate. Little over eager there. Unfortunate. Let's see if I can find another battle. Mr. Bjorn Buchner and Endren Govender. What happened to Endren now? Endren just overtook Bjorn. You can see what happened here. Oh, side by side out of the last corner. Into turn 1, Bjorn being bumped from the rear there. No. I hope that's not Gideon Bernardi. No, that is not. Might have been a back marker. Oh, it's unfortunate when this happens. Hopefully Bjorn can keep his head down. Morero trying to close the gap on Bjorn. Just jumping ahead a bit here. Christy Simon trying to bring the challenge.
Time was at 126.49. That's good consistency, keep it up.
hairpin. Martin running a slightly wider line there. That's not going to be ideal. Their last laps differing by about 4 tenths. No, apologies, 2 tenths. So Ryan currently the slightly faster driver, but he is not matching the times of Flip van Zyl. He'll have to clear his mind and push a little bit harder to close that gap. It is a pretty substantial gap, a 2.2 second gap, so it is still doable. He goes very, very sideways through turn 3 there. That's going to bring Martin Groenewald back into contention. They are arriving on the back of one of the B team racing cars. I know they had some troubles early on, so there might be a little bit of lap traffic to deal with. Martin getting very, very ambitious on into the turn there, but not quite able to capitalize on a move there. Really, really difficult to make an overtake stick through the what's it called? Through the corkscrew. Ryan having a little bit of trouble getting past the back marker there. Marker does run nice and wide, leaving him plenty of space, but Ryan biffs it on the exit. Spins up the wheels. They're 3 abreast. Ryan still keeping the inside line. Martin leaving him plenty of space, but does make the overtake stick. This battle is still very much alive though. Martin has shown that he is not 100% consistent, so the pressure of Ryan hounding him, and as I'm saying that, does have a slightly slower exit out of turn 3, almost side by side into turn 4. But I think everything is settling nicely. Tech IT Sim Racing, hello there, and then Mr. Ryan Barrington-Smith, nice to see you in YouTube chat. Unfortunate that you couldn't make it to the race tonight, but always... Ooh! Martin makes a mistake coming out of the corkscrew. Ryan trying the cutback, but Martin just parking his car on the apex there. This is some beautiful wheel-to-wheel racing right here. Keeping a close eye up ahead. Let me switch back quickly. Jeremy de Villiers is on the hunt for P5 with RBM Marais in the LT Chic SA car. Let's switch to Jeremy and we can go on board just to listen to the roar of the engine a little bit more. Oh, Jeremy has a quick line there through. Very ambitious, applying all the pressure. Does it work? Still side by side. Ooh, there's a little bit of a door tap. Can Jeremy keep it together? I'm going to switch to Helicam and just drop back 30 seconds. I'm really, really curious to see what happened. Magnus Heinz, welcome.
The gap behind is now 4.6 seconds. to Hennebury. Ahead is now 6.0. Your last lap time was at 127.19. Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.6. Green flag, sector 3. The car in front of us is now De Villiers. E9. gap to Hennebury ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds. Your lap time was 1:27.02. Left side tyres are cold. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Right side, clear right.
The gap to Hennebury ahead is increasing. It's now 7.7 seconds. The gap behind is now 5.9. Vandemooy is pitting from P4. We think he'll come out just behind you. You've used half your fuel. We're halfway home. pitting. 8th place. Hanbury in, the gap is 8.3. Hanbury ahead is pitting. P5.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. Car ahead's pitting.
On your right. Clear right.
Keep pushing, we might get him back. The next car is Vandermooy. The gap to Vandermooy ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6. behind is now. 3.3 seconds. That lap time was 1:27.41. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag. The incident's clear, green flag.
Is it gonna rain, boys?
Nope.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. P5. Randamui ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
On your right, clear right. Leach is pitting from position 13. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. P4, we like this. Keep doing it. Left side tyres are cold. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Watch your speed limit in the pits. We don't expect any traffic on the pit exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P12, a few seconds ahead of Govenda. Exit looks clear. P11. The gap to Hennebury ahead is now 4.3. Blue flag. Blue flag. The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Car left. Clear left.
The leader, Wilkin, is pitting. Pit window closes in 1 minute. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Ten minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Pit window is now closed. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Blue flag. B11.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9. That was a 127.59.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Think you can catch Portal?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Thanks, mate.
On your left.
Does it mean when you're injured is yellow?
Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't give up. Keep you under pressure.
I will not bomb you, go.
Yeah.
Green flag in sector 2. P12. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Come on, keep digging. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.7.
Yo.
I got bottled.
Yeah, I saw that. That was unfortunate.
I was actually looking forward to a battle there.
Kyle Bailey.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. P11. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. Sector 3 is clear.
Off there a little bit, dealing with some lap traffic there. Gregory Hofart doing well to just park his car ever so slightly on the apex, make it a little more difficult for a slightly faster Henneberry to try and overtake. Henneberry's last lap almost done, more than 2 seconds quicker than Gregory Hofart, so Gregory having to work really, really hard to keep him behind. And I no, they might be on the same strategy. I'm actually not sure. Have a look forward from Mark Henneberry, see if he can close this gap. 2 laps left, so if Sean has started his last lap, taking the inside line. Apologies, that was the wrong camera angle. Not quite the inside line. Switch to a helicam view, see what happens going into turn 1. Mark Henneberry slightly later on the brakes, running a slightly different line, maybe trying to make a cutback work there. A really difficult corner to make it work though. Back on board. Mark Henneberry sliding this car, and I've seen this from a few drivers now, really sliding the car through the corners. Little uncertain.
I don't know about you guys, but my tires are done.
Front tyres are cold.
Mine went halfway through. But then again, I'm running 26.5 psi. I get up.
Yeah, I'm over 28.
I'd rather have that at this point.
To be honest, I just drove to finish.
P11, there's the checkered flag.
All good up.
So Gregory Hofart and Mark Henneberry, Greg holding on to the end there. That was a very, very lucky move there. But well done to this driver as well, Mr. Johan van der Merwe. He did well to get himself into P3 here. Mr. Nick Hodgson, sad to see, but he's driven his heart out. Unfortunately couldn't snatch away fastest lap there at the end. I would have hoped to see that him taking new tires might set him up for that.